JB, what we doing?
We're getting these rear control arms and shocks done.
You see the old one right here. Put the new one in. Came with the new bottom bolt, but we're going to reuse these. If they work, they can go back in. They still got a lot of tension on them, so they coming off good. I don't think the other side is gonna come off, but we have to go through it. These are the new bolts for the bottom or the top for one of these ends, and it only came with, I guess, yeah. These didn't come with any bolts, but we're gonna reuse what we have. If not, I can go to the bolt store. I got 2 of them here in town, and I can get me some new bolts. But check out my upper and lower control arms, BMR suspension.
Like,
This the same size? Sure is.
it's just that this is a solid bar instead of hollow,
Okay.
so it's more sturdier.
Okay.
The urethane bushings, which actually your bushings were good as fuck in here.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
You just had weather. I say you put them up on the shelf for an emergency purpose.
There you go. Oh yeah, that's what I like to do too. Because if shit don't work out, you can always go back.
Right.
I can get these cleaned up, but the only thing I would have to get this bushing out of here, and that ain't gonna go back in.
You wouldn't have to. They'll just sandblast it.
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't gotta heat it up.
Oh, okay, okay,
Just diagram the whole thing and then just paint it.
okay. Yeah, that always works too. I just be trying to powder coat everything. Love powder coat. Make sure you like, share, and comment. Thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the video.
Just because my car is blue as hell and I want to do just something different to take away.
So you see what I did, right? I took the brand new clean calipers and sprayed them black.
Yeah.
Not the fronts though, but the back.
I saw it because it's only half of it.
Mm-hmm. So I was going to do blue, the same blue that's up under the hood here, but I'm like, don't do it. Just stick with the clean black look. Can't go wrong. I could put some stickers on it or something.
I ain't gonna lie, that blue would have hit though.
Okay, look, I got the blue. Here the blue is right here. Just how the top is too, matte.
It'll hit. Wanna know why? Especially since you got your stock wheels. It is like, okay. Plus you got the disc brakes all the way around. Not many people have them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you think that'll be cool to match what's up under the hood?
Because you ain't doing too much.
Nope.
And it ain't like you lighten it up blue. It's just the accent.
Yeah. Small little touch. So, you know, I still can, because this paint right here is good to be a top undercoat layer as well, because it protects the paint.
Yeah, just give it a quick sand.
Yeah, that's it. Scuff it down and then just shoot it. So if I get there, man, I'll go ahead and spray them. Yeah. So yeah, now you probably go ahead. How's the bolts?
Came right out.
Okay.
I just had to give it a little hammer. That's all.
Okay.
Hopefully the other side go just as easy.
Okay.
I might have to charge my impact, but that's about it.
If it wasn't such a tight spot, I would get down there and shoot this camera up in there to get some, but it's like, I don't want to be in the way too.
Oh no, you know, if you want to try to set the tripod up. Alright, thus far we've gotten the rear shock out and the upper control arm. It's easier to navigate that way due to the fact that the shock is kind of in the way for one of the control arm bolts. So bolts wasn't even really all that bad. The most difficult part was getting to the upper nuts on the shock. And now it's time to get ready to start sliding it all back in.
This is the top one. It's right there behind, in front of the axle.
These bitches are long.
Yeah, they extend. I thought what's on here was super long, but when I got them, I said, wow, I thought it was going to be longer than...
Yeah, what you actually have is actually longer than the Caprice because you have that Impala.
Oh.
Your arms are actually longer. It sits your rear end back further. However, most of the time when people put their rims on the car, they go with these type of arms to sit their rear end back further.
Okay.
So...
This was the last step. I was like, I'll do the rear later. I was like, I got the car and I knew something was wrong the way it's set. I was like, the wheels ain't nothing wrong, man. And then I end up saying it like on the low a little bit to someone. They go, oh, that's why you need those bars to extend it. I go, wow. Because here I was, I'm brand new to the car. I know nothing about nothing. Frame cut down there. You see the frame open down there? What is up with that?
Oh, that's for the cross member for the trans bracket. It's just a little add-on they put there.
Right up under the doors?
Yeah.
Oh, it's open?
Definitely showed me that I am not about to change my controller until I get my
Stop everything you're doing. Listen to me. Subscribe. Click the button next to it so you get the post notifications, and there's bags on the go. Continue watching the video. If you own the Impala, comment down below what year you got. You got any videos on your channel? Let me know so I can go on your channel and check yours out. This bag's on the go. Thank you for watching and subscribe if you're not.
Brakes, you can actually take this piece out and get it put in. That's
oh, show me that again. I had it zoomed all the way in.
like it's a separate piece that comes out.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Like the same size.
Nope, they're extended by just enough.
That's what it is right there.
A couple inches will make a difference.
Wow.
I told you yours are actually naturally extended from the Caprice. The Impala, they gave it the extended rear, the extended control arm off GP.
y'all think about this car. I'm doing a lot of work on it. Comment down below and let me know what you're thinking about. Now go ahead and get back to the video. Welcome back to Bags on the Go. Check that out. That's the lower control arm. Yep, that had to come on up out of there. What's up, man? Oh yeah. Yeah, so that's the lower. Here's the upper. And then while we were at it, we had to pull out the old shocks and replace them as well, because you know I got the front end back set, so had to put the BKP shocks or something like that, gas shocks. I'll have to look it up to be exact. I'm sorry, it was KYB gas shocks. So yeah, hey, right here in the garage, literally right here, rebuilt the entire car, front and back, under the hood. I can't wait to get in the interior and start spicing up the interior, and then get to paint, get my new wheels, get my new headlights. I wanted new bumper with the scoop hood and the roll pan for the back, but you know what, I'm gonna settle for that. I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna allow time for it to gradually change its style. But first, let's put it back to its original state, and then we can change later on down the line when I get tired of looking at the same. So I guess I gotta keep you updated on the updates. Alright, so I went ahead and put the old headlights back in because I don't want to put a new set on here and then that'll be the best looking thing on the car right now. The car's still ugly looking, so let's keep it ugly looking on the outside for now. So let me go ahead and show you what my boy JB from the B-Body group came out and done for me yesterday, because I couldn't do this all by myself. Not at all. It's too advanced for me. I need to be able to have done these before in order to do this. So there go the new shock, and then the trailer arm is back there, back in the back. It's too dark right now, but it's alright. You can see this full axle now that it's been centered, so you can actually see all the way back here. Before I couldn't see all of this even to clean it up, so now I gotta get up under here and clean it up because I see that. And then I hit it with a touch of blue. You know, that's the signature for this car. It matched the blue hoses, and I did this side black. You can't see that side. I did the bottom side black because I ain't want it to be super blue to stand out. But that's what I done. I try to hit it with the touch. I try to hit it with my touch. But look at that wheel. Nice and centered. I had to center the rear wheels, because when I first got this car, I was looking at the back wheel and how it's set up under literally like the back seat area. I was like, I wonder if, I wonder if something wrong with my car. But no, they told me like you gotta push them wheels back, because that's how they come from the factory, just like that. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta swap that out. So that's my favorite looking part right there. Put them wheels on there, set it down. It's gonna be right there in the middle. Man, it's gonna look different to me. So I'm happy about that. Hey, but check this out. So I'm in the B-Body community now. So I'm meeting guys that's in the community. Shout out to Motor City Neat. Motor City Neat got the groups. they in the ink club and stuff like that, and there's so many guys that now I'm getting a chance to be in the group with, or just, you know what I'm saying, just conversation points, and just, do you know him, do you know him, do you know him, and I'll get a chance to meet everybody. But I met this one guy when I first had got the car. He had inboxed me, he was talking about certain stuff, what I'm doing, stuff like that. A lot of people has reached out to me, and then, you know, we started talking because we have the same car. But this one guy, he had inboxed me about it, and I see that he worked on cars, so I'm like, okay, that's cool. He kind of like knows stuff about this car. It ain't like someone that just work on cars and then you gotta have them come and look over everything just so they can get familiar how parts go, and then they can do the work for you. This was someone, my boy JB, this is someone that honestly owns these cars, work on these cars, so he's familiar with it. So I hit him up like, hey, I'm on this point where I'm about to start doing the rear control arms. Can you come out and give me a hand? He was like, yeah, I can. So we picked yesterday. We got out here in the garage. It was 90 degrees. Woo, started this day yesterday off, man, it was so hot. But I'm just in the garage, just working away. And next thing you know, it started raining. It cooled us down. By like 8:30, Buddy was all set. Buddy was all set, had the whole rear end done. We cleaned up, we got out of here, we closed up door on the garage and was done. I was like, man, that's good solid work right there, man. Like, nothing went wrong. We ain't need to go get no new parts. Everything fit. I'm talking about, he came in, said he was gonna do it, knocked it out. It was at points where he was working on it, and he was like, you know what, man, I'm having a hard time, but I'm gonna keep going at it, because I'm barely there. Like, I'm almost there. I got a few more bolts, and you know what I'm saying, it'll be done. So let me just get there first before I take a rest. I'm like, man, see right there, that's that drive you need to get something done. That's all you need at times. So I'm just kicking it back, trying to be a helping hand for him. I set out a lot of stuff out on the table, and I'm just talking to him. I'm just helping him walk through it. We, you know what I'm saying, we just chatting and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, man, if I ever need a hand and can't get nobody out here, and I can't try it myself first, hey, you know how to do most of this stuff, man. Hey, walk me through and help me get this stuff done, because I think I'm gonna pick up more of these cars. Now that I got a real mechanic friend that can be on call right away, yeah, I think I'm about to get more of these cars and make it happen. So yeah, that was the update from yesterday, what we done to the 94 Impala SS. Yeah, and it's Thursday. This week we've been making progress after progress after progress. Every single last day has just been, who would have known this week was all about putting it back together. It could possibly be back on the ground by the end of this week. If I really want to, I could just put the wheels on and set it back down on the ground. But I'm trying to be patient, because I don't want to put it on the ground and then I'm gonna want to jack it right back up because I forgot, or I see something, and then I'm like, before I put it on the ground, let me get up under there and see if it's a few more things that I want to do to it, which I know I need to clean up the rear axle just a little hair bit, you know what I'm saying, just clean it up just a little bit. And then right up under the doors, I need to go ahead and coat that frame area, and then possibly set it on the ground, clean up under the tank, get all that old grass and stuff out of there. You know, I can, but other than that, yeah, I'm just taking my time, because I know when I get it back to the shop, I'm pulling out everything that's in the interior. I'm painting all those pieces that's discolored, and then I'm gonna wrap that back lid. I'm gonna try to get the new seats covers for them. I'm gonna try to get the seats redone, put the new carpet in, change the steering wheel. I'm still waiting on my LED bulbs to come. I got a few LED bulbs. Let me show you. I got a few LED bulbs that I did manage to put on the car yesterday, but all of them didn't come in, so I didn't want to show everything until it's all lit up nice and white. Oh, that one was working. Hold up, I saw it flickering. Oh, it just blew. think it just blew. Yeah, so, and these they pull right out. Like you could pull this right out, and then you could pull this cover off to get right to that bulb if you wanted to pull it all the way apart. It's so easy. So that's the update. It's Thursday. By the end of today, I have some more stuff done, some more little fine touches. But hey, I'm happy about pushing the rear end back and putting the new controls arms on. So hey y'all, it's bags on the go. And if you want to continue to keep watching my progress, go ahead, subscribe to the channel now. Like, share, comment, it helps the channel. Please like every video. Go back and make sure you liked every video. And I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out.